Yo, what is up YouTube? Lee the Captain here. And how much will 100,000 VRA, Veracity's ecosystem token, potentially be worth in 2025? In today's video, let's find out. However, before I continue on any further, please keep in mind how I am not a financial advisor and how these are all just hypothetical scenarios. There's absolutely no guarantee that any of it is going to happen. But with that being said, if we take a look at this, as of right now, 100,000 VRA is currently worth $500. And with that in mind, if VRA during the next bull run were to go to the price of 25 cents, it would be a 50x from here. And at that point, 100,000 VRA would be worth $25,000. And personally speaking, do I believe that VRA could hypothetically go to the price of 25 cents during the next bull run? I believe so. And a major reason why I think so, I think it's going to come down to the fact that Verasity has rock solid, that's what she said, fundamentals. If we take a look at Verasity, what is it, right? Verasity is an open ledger ecosystem that aims to bring trust and transparency to digital advertising and payments. And most notably, when it comes to the Verasity ecosystem, there is something called Veriviews. And Veriviews is an open ledger advertising ecosystem that was built around Veracity's patented proof-of-view fraud identification technology. I mean, that right there is a mouthful. That's what she said. But yeah, besides that point, even Verasity themselves claim that Veriviews is the most powerful, transparent, and suitable advertising ecosystem for preventing ad fraud based on open ledger principles. And I think being focused on ad fraud is such an amazing thing because when you take a look at ad fraud right now, it's a major issue. For instance, if we take a look at this article by Forbes, they claim that according to a study done by Juniper Research, it is estimated that by 2028, over $170 billion will be wasted due to ad fraud. I mean, that right there is totally unacceptable. I mean, that's complete nonsense. Ad fraud, again, it's a major issue as of right now. It's a massive problem. That's what she said. And that's why I think something like Veriviews is absolutely fantastic. It's actually trying to solve a real-world problem. And now with that being said, some of the Veracity critics out there, they may be pulling out their G-strings and their pom-poms, Taylor Swift edition, and they may be saying, oh wow, VRA token, it has no use case. But I disagree because, for instance, the VRA token on Veriviews can be used for funding ad campaigns on its advertising stack. So I think that right there is fantastic. However, it doesn't end there because when it comes to the Veracity ecosystem, there's also something called the Vera wallet. And when it comes to the Vera wallet, Veracity claims that it is one of the most secure wallets in the crypto ecosystem. And I won't dispute that because I think Veracity is fundamentally fantastic. And here's the thing, when it comes to the Vera wallet, the VRA token can be staked on that, and even rewards per year can yield up to 15%, which is crazy to think about. But it doesn't end there because if we take a look at this, there's currently over 300,000 Vera wallet users, which is insane. In addition, when it comes to the Veracity ecosystem overall, there's currently over 500,000 community members, over 20 language communities, and also Veracity has even been awarded 6 patents so far. I mean, that's crazy. So overall, when I consider just how incredible Veracity is, I don't see why its ecosystem token, called VRA, won't hypothetically at least go to the price of 25 cents during the next bull run. And now, I want to talk about the next price target for VRA, and that is VRA at the price of 35 cents. And do I believe that VRA could hypothetically reach that during the next bull run? I believe so. And a major reason why I think so, I think it's going to boil down to the fact that Veracity, it's focused on the right market in my opinion, because if we take a look at this, the global digital ad spending market size is expected to surpass $1 trillion by 2032, according to Precedence Research. I mean, that's crazy. You know, $1 trillion is bigger than some countries' GDP. That's insane to think about. I think that Veracity, it's clearly focused on the right market. I think they understand where a lot of the potential is at. And I think that moving forward, as the global digital ad spending market continues to grow and prosper, I think so will amazing projects, much like Veracity. So when I take that into consideration, I don't see why VRA during the next bull run won't hypothetically at least go to the price of 35 cents. And now, I want to talk about an absolutely gigantic, massive, that's what she said, milestone for VRA. And that is VRA at the price of 50 cents. And now, when I say VRA at the price of 50 cents, some people out there, you know, those Veracity critics, they may be running over to their girlfriend's, boyfriend's grandma, and they're saying, oh, wow, I can't believe Lee the Captain said 50 cents. Oh my goodness, God, boy. But here's the thing. I believe that this could very well be a reality during the next bull run. And the reason why I think so, I think it's going to boil down to the fact that I do think that the next bull run could be so legendary. And why do I say this? Because as of right now, there is over 570 million people around the world owning cryptocurrencies. That's over 500 million people as of right now owning cryptos, which is insane to think about. And you got to take this into consideration, right? Back in 2021, during that insane bull run at that time, there was roughly only around 300 million people owning cryptos. So when you compare that to today, right now, there's nearly double the amount of crypto owners that we had back then. And yet still even despite that, right, in the 2021 bull run, the altcoin season was that crazy already. So you got to imagine now, with this many people, what the next bull run is going to look like. I mean, man, the altcoin season, I think during the next bull run is going to look absolutely legendary. I think it's going to be something out of storybooks. So when I take that into consideration, and when I consider just how fantastic Verasity is, I don't see why VRA during the next bull run won't hypothetically at least go to the price of 50 cents. And during the process, make all of those Verasity critics come running over to their girlfriend's boyfriend's grandma and start begging for that lime green thong and vibrator set that they saw was on the sale/discount rack from down at the thrift shop. Gonna be a little bit embarrassing if you ask me, but hey. And also, let's not forget, right? Potentially very unhygienic because it's used. But yeah, I'm extremely bullish on Verasity. I think that VRA is a sleeping giant. That's what she said. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video. I think you all would really love it. It's been Lee the Captain. I'll catch you all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.